This is a video for all my loud, confident, assertive, affirmative people, but especially women. Knowing exactly who you are, what you want, what you fuck with, what you don't fuck with, it's not a quality that is well rewarded in this world, especially if you're a woman, right? Especially if you're a woman of color, right? Especially if you're highly melanated, right? This is something I've been struggling with my whole life, knowing where to stand really, how to express this energy that was flowing through me. Is it right? Is it wrong? Everybody seems to hate that. Is it really that I'm aggressive? Or is it just that I have a strong personality and I know exactly who I am and won't tolerate disrespect? We need people in this world to call out the BS. We need people like you. You have that light within you. You have that power within you. And I love people like this. I love people who are honest, transparent, and aren't afraid to speak out, to really call out the BS. We need people like this because no one else will do it. In this world of illusion, in this world of people pleasing, people like you are needed. Your realness is needed. I want to make this video to help you perfect this energy that is bold. I want to help you perfect it in a way that's going to bring value and not chaos, and especially master this energy so it doesn't get the best of you, so it doesn't take advantage of you. Because it's a very strong energy. And if you don't master it, it can actually turn against you. Something that you want to master, okay, is accountability. This is something very powerful, very important to learn to master when you're someone that has this very solar, powerful, shining energy. You have a light that naturally casts an immense light on everything that's trying to hide, that's trying to be fake, that's trying to be inauthentic. You naturally cast a light on this and force people to come out of their shadows, to face themselves. This can be very uncomfortable. That's why it's not very appreciated in this world, right? But one thing to understand is that it's a very, very, very powerful energy. And it's so powerful that it can be difficult to control, to tame, and you can't lose control of it. It's an energy that brings strong and deep changes in this world. Like a very, powerful motorcycle car. You get in, if you don't know how to drive it, you're going to lose control and you end up a tree, right? We've seen this happen a lot with people with lots of potential end up getting cancelled because they just went too far. Like Azalea Banks, for example. That's one of my favorite examples because she has so much potential. She's so smart. She's so talented. She understood everything. She understood the bullshit. The problem is that, okay, on one hand, she was calling out a lot of things. True. Nobody can deny how right she was on a lot of things she was saying. But on the other hand, she really had that attitude that led her to get cancelled. And we all know what attitude this is, okay? Okay, too much sassiness, too much disrespect, unnecessary disrespect, unnecessary being rude for no reason, almost bullying people for no reason, going way too far in a way that's actually not serving anymore. Now you're no longer serving your heart, you're no longer serving God, you're no longer serving, okay, your light, you're serving your ego. You got off tracks. That light, that power is no longer of service. And when it's not of service, that's when it becomes destructive for others and for yourself. And it's too bad. This is something I've seen in me growing up. I could see that I had this energy and it was way too powerful for me to handle. I didn't know how to navigate that valid rage that I was feeling toward the world, toward disrespectful situations. I just wanted to call out the bullshit so bad. Then I was going sometimes too far. I was being disrespectful. It was a mess. I just didn't know how to handle such a powerful energy in me. It took time, a lot of wisdom, a lot of humbling experiences to come down, to calm down, and to accept that, okay, this energy is very powerful and very useful. How can I use it to bring value to the world and to myself? And not basically be a mean with people and just being sarcastic and use this sarcasm to expose situations, to help people open their eyes on situations so that it can heal rather than literally puking my own personal frustration on other people. Not the same thing, two different things. And how to tame that energy. And I don't want that for you. I don't want you to get cancelled. I don't want you to, in general, in your relationships, get cast aside because people think you're too much or you're too mean or you're exaggerating. And you're probably yourself really confused and probably struggle knowing when you're being actually too much really and when you're rightfully pissed off. When you're rightfully calling out something that needs to be said, in order for you to get the clarity that you need, accountability, building the ability to be accountable will be your best friend. The day I sat with humility, basically dissolving my ego, understanding that, okay, maybe other people do some really dumb shit sometimes that irritates me, but I'm not perfect. and I make mistakes myself. I make mistakes too. So when I make mistakes, what do I do? Do I be accountable? Because something that I noticed with people that has this very powerful energy, this strong character, this strong personality, this I just want to speak my mind. It's there, this energy is there, and I just want to put things out there of myself. I just want to speak the truth. I just want to be honest. Something that I notice with people like that is that they struggle with accountability a lot. This is something that I've seen in myself as well. They tend to struggle with accountability. They tend to struggle with humility. They tend to have strong pride. And that's a problem because you have to apply what you preach. If you want other people to sit with your ideas, you're going to have to do it yourself as well. This is something critical to master, to learn to master so that you don't end up embarrassing yourself. The day you're going to be called out on your BS, which will happen inevitably, I'm telling you this, learning to build humility, the humility to accept that you're human as well. There's no way you're perfect. That's not possible. If you're not perfect, then you will make mistakes. Sitting with this, building this, teaching myself that vulnerability was powerful, being seen, but not just seen imperfect, seen looking dumb as fuck. Sin making stupid mistakes, that kind of sin. Sin successful is cute, but sin looking like wrong because you thought you were so right and you were really so wrong. That's another kind of lesson. It humbles you. Once you get there, okay, accept your humanness. Now you become very powerful because you have that energy, but it's tamed. Your ego is under control. You have the wisdom now to understand, oh, now you're looking at the world with more compassion and you'll be able to call out the from a place of actual love, like I want to help you guys realize that this is nonsense. This is some dumb. I've never seen something so dumb in my eyes. Okay, you're sarcastic, you're funny, and that's amazing. Honestly, I love people like this. Sarcasm will save the world. Humor is everything, but it's crucial to master accountability and acceptance of your humanness before going out there being outraged at everything, because there is something arrogant about it. There is everything is fucked up but me. Everything's so messy, everyone's so messy, not me. And that's not true. That's not true. So get rid of the pride, get rid of the ego, dissolve the thing. It will always be there, but to serve you this time. Become comfortable with apologizing, recognizing you're wrong, and apologizing. You don't understand how powerful you become when you sit with that. I really wanted to share this with you because you got that juice and the world needs that juice. I want you to go out there, but prepared. Prepared. I think that's why a lot of people are scared to be seen. It's because they think, what if I actually fuck up and say something dumb? And then what? Then what? Your values are still valid. What you preach, what you fight for is still valid. It's still legitimate. While being an imperfect human that also fucks up. Both can coexist. There's no other way anyway. I think the idea is not to be a total clown, like literally embody the complete opposite of what you preach. But to be honest, even then, I guess you look dumb and then you learn, life, just life. I think there is a rigidity that comes with having so much to call out and be in this position of I'm making people uncomfortable, forcing them to sit with their truths. If I will do something like that, then I must be irreproachable myself. How can I give myself permission to put people in a position this uncomfortable and force them to be accountable? And I myself is imperfect and I don't master this very topic myself. Nobody can master shit. I know there is a whole school that preaches that whatever your craft is, you have to master it. You have to become a master before going out there and teach. Nobody masters shit. Nobody. It's impossible to master anything. That's my personal take. Do of that what you will, but nobody masters nothing because perfection doesn't exist. Now I understand there is a level of mastery above which, okay, you start becoming inspiring and able to teach other people. Of course, you're not a total beginner, okay, but you always make mistakes, whatever it is that you do, whatever it is. I think sitting with this helped me a lot. Accepting my humanness really helps me. Accepting being more visible. And this medicine, I needed to put it out there and share it with you. I hope this made sense. I hope this helps. Shine your light, refine that very powerful energy, solar energy that you have, but refine it in a way that's bringing value, in a way that's coming from a place of love and not from a place of I'm literally putting on my frustration out there. I actually have a video walking you step by step through the process of taming your ego, dissolving your ego. So it goes back to its original form. That is a form that is supposed to serve you, not ruling your life, not making decisions for you. Feel free to have a look at this as well. And I'll definitely dive deeper into navigating, having this strong energy that being a mirror, basically, having this intimidating, revealing, healing energy. Some people call it being a mirror. Some people say being a healer. There are different words. You get the idea. If you're like this, you probably relate already. You know that when you enter the room, people can sense your energy. You enter the room, something shady is happening. You're going to pick up on that. And people picked up that you picked up on that. And they feel uncomfortable around you. And when you speak up on things, people don't like it. You have a way to exist that is very luminous. You light up the room, and that can make, again, people uncomfortable, especially, I repeat, if you're a woman. So whoever you are, but especially if you're a woman, and clearly if you were melanated and heavily melanated woman, that's too much. That's too much for this world. He doesn't like it. Okay? I'll definitely dive deeper into navigating having this powerful energy because it's actually needed, and lots of you want to hide because you think this world hates that, and you shouldn't be like this. You should shrink yourself. You're making everybody uncomfortable. You don't understand your power, and you don't understand the value that you can bring being like this. All you need is a little bit of guidance on how to tame that energy. Trust me, the day you master that energy, people will respect you and will want you around, I promise. You won't be struggling anymore with, I think I'm too much again. I think people are scared of me because I'm too much. I'm too explosive, and it's terrifying. People think I'm too much. When you master being in that energy from a place of love, no one will be scared of you anymore. And you finally be in a place of acceptance from within and without. Well, I hope you'll hop up on that journey because more content is coming on that topic. Okay, I'm going to go back to laying in the grass. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.